हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक इन योर ओन चैनल दैट इज बायोसाइट। पिछले वीडियो में हम इन द सीरीज ऑफ फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम पढ़ चुके थे अबाउट द फैलोपियन ट्यूब एंड द यूट्रस, एंड नाउ इन दिस वीडियो वी विल टॉक अबाउट सर्विक्स, वजाइना एंड द वुल्वा दैट इज एक्सटर्नल जेनिटलिया। तो विदाउट एनी डिले चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज का वीडियो। सबसे पहले अबाउट द सर्विक्स। Now, as we know that cervix is the narrow gap between the uterus and vagina. एक most important बात about the cervix वो ये है कि it is made up of biggest and strongest, ध्यान देना most important point आ रहा है, strongest sphincter muscles which can hold the fetus of approx 6 to 7 kg against the pull of gravity in the uterus during the pregnancy condition. Clear? During the childbirth or the parturition, the cervix get dilate, which promote the axil of fetus toward the vagina. Now number 2 is vagina. Now vagina is 6 to 7 centimeter long muscular tube-like structure which, इसकी definitions में ध्यान देना, vagina is a 6 to 7 centimeter long muscular structure which, number 1, act as birth canal during parturition, and number 2, which receive sperm or you can say semen during the copulation. अब इसके बारे में नीट में आने वाले क्वेश्चंस जरा उसके बाद देखिए। Now vagina is made up of non-keratinized, stratified, squamous epithelium which is highly vascular and lined by mucous membrane. Most important point, ध्यान देना, ये मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू नीट। वजाना की जो लाइनिंग होती है इट इज मेड अप ऑफ नॉन कैरेटिनाइज्ड, मतलब कि विदाउट एनी पिगमेंट, स्ट्रेटिफाइड स्क्वेमस एपिथेलियम which is highly vascular and lined by the mucous membrane. Now एक बात और, वजाइना के अंदर स्किन फोल्ड होते हैं, that is known as vaginal rugae, and these rugae disappear after the first delivery. तो चलिए हमारे पास सर्विक्स हो गया, वजाइना हो गया, और अब हम मेन पार्ट पे आते हैं, that is vulva. Number 3 is vulva. Now what is vulva? Vulva means external genitalia. The vagina opens in a depression and its opening is known as vaginal orifice. The opening of vagina is known as vaginal orifice and it lie in a depression. This depression is known as vestibule. Now above the vaginal orifice there is a small aperture also which is known as urethral orifice, which represent the opening of urethra. ध्यान रहे, in the case of female the length of the urethra is approx 4 cm, whereas in the case of male it is approx 20 centimeter. And the other difference is this, that in the case of female, the urethra passes only the urine, but in the case of male, the urethra passes both semen as well as urine, and that's why it was known as urinogenital tract. चलिए हम यहाँ पे बात करते हैं. Now this vestibule is covered by a skin fold, known as labia minora. Okay, now at the junction of the labia minora there is a small tiny erectile structure known as clitoris, which is covered by the loose skin of the labia minora. This loose skin is known as prepuce of clitoris. Now this again further covered by a large covering of skin fold known as labia majora. ध्यान देना, जितने भी स्किन फोल्ड हैं, the innermost is known as labia minora, whereas the outermost is known as labia majora, consist of sebaceous gland and sweat gland. Most important point, ये जो दोनों हैं इनके अंदर क्या होते हैं? sebaceous means oily and sweat gland होते हैं दोनों के अंदर, labia minora and labia majora. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट हम बात कर लेते हैं. द पॉइंट ऑफ फ्यूजन ऑफ लेबिया मेजोरा इज नोन एज, मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, फोर्चिट, या फिर यू कैन से फोर्शिट. नाउ बियॉन्ड दिस देयर इज एनस. मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट, द गैप बिटवीन द फोर्चिट एंड द एनस इज नोन एज perineum, मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट. ना यहां पर कुछ इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट है जो अभी आपको बताने बाकी हैं, जरा समझिए उनके बारे में. अब उनके बारे में समझने के लिए हमें थोड़ा सा स्पेस चाहिए, तो हमें ये मिटाना होगा. नाउ नंबर 1 पॉइंट इज अबाउट द क्लाइटोरिस. Now clitoris is an erectile organ, and sensational organ. It is erectile and sensational organ which is homologous to, most important point, which is homologous to penis. Most important point. Next point, on the lateral side of the vagina there is 2 glands known as vestibular gland or Bartholin gland, which secrete mucus to facilitate the coitus. Now as its function is similar, now as you can see that its function is very much similar to the copper gland in the case of male. तो next important point आया हमारे पास कि vestibular or you can say Bartholin, which are present on the lateral side of the vaginal opening, is similar or you can say analogous to copper gland of male. Now अब इसके बारे में आता है हमारे पास last and important point, that this vagina is covered by a very thin elastic but a vascular layer known as hymen. हाइमन, ना उसकी डेफिनेशन तो आपको वैसे ही बता दी मैंने. Now hymen is generally broken down during the first copulation and which result in the blood flow, and it is also taken as sign of virginity in case of female. Now here we have to understand about some myth regarding hymen. Now what is hymen? As we told that hymen is a thin elastic vascular layer around the vaginal opening, but it is thin, so it can be broken down during the physical exercise or during the cycling or during the horse riding. So the absence of hymen is not mean that the girl is not virgin. Actually, according to WHO, it is stated, WHO stated that there is no any test which can detect about the virginity of female. तो चलिए इस वीडियो में इतना ही, और इस वीडियो में हमने पढ़ा अबाउट द नंबर 1 cervix, नंबर 2 vagina and number 3 is vulva, that is external genitalia. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम पढ़ेंगे अबाउट द mammary gland of female. Till then, stay subscribed, make your note and stay focused on study. Thank you.